and Bill will be here in a few moments. How are y'all doing? I have so many scraps, y'all. Just too many. And mainly the white scraps. So I'm going to be working with these today just because it's just too much. I got to get rid of some of them. Even if it means working them in with some other scraps, colorful scraps. But I got to get rid of some of these. It's just too many.
I thought you were going to say if it means throwing them away.
Nope. Nope. Don't want to throw away the scraps. How are y'all doing? I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I'm about to get y'all on the big screen so I can see your comments. But yeah, I just have too many white scraps. It's just so many different sizes. And sometimes sometimes I'll put notes on them and stuff, but it's just too much. So I'm going to start slicing these up a little bit.
Slice and dice.
Slice these up just a little bit and see what we can do with these. I'm thinking frames or something like that, right? Maybe some frames that don't require too much. We'll see what we'll do. Maybe do some circle type stuff too. Let's see who's here. Good morning. Here. Good morning. It's time to wake your sleepy head. Good morning. Good morning. It's time to get up out of bed. Time to see who you can be. So much to do, 'cause life's a school. Rise and shine, let's start the day.
We don't know the rest of the song,
but that's okay.
Exactly.
We don't know the rest of the words, but that's okay.
Hi, Donna. I'm just not coming on seeing people. Suki Hana.
Someone said, do we have an email address? Well, yes, we do. Let's see.
I'll put it in here.
I want to tell you so. Oh, Marcia, the same email address, the admin.
I'll put it in.
Hey, Nina C. How are you? Nina C. I hear Gooby barking in the distance. Look at this. Like this is a, don't throw this away. Don't throw this away. Everyone, all the pets are compiled in Ariel's room right now, which means she might have some food. And the cat is in there too. Cat's not interested in food, but
1-to-1.
The cat's in there. So yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and cut some of this up. See if I do this one like this.
For those of you that don't know, Suki Hana is actually Tanisha Creole. That's her alter ego sneaking into the chat. Guadalupe Mendez.
Hey, Guadalupe. Guadalupe.
Let me go back. I bet you that Gaten went first today. Wishful thinking.
Hello, crafty family. How are you? Hello, crafty family. How are you? Well, it's such a cloudy day, but I'm glad you came to play. It actually is cloudy outside. Hello, crafty family. How are you?
Even Carol Curtis is here from Western Australia.
I got to learn the rest of the words to that song. We keep forgetting. Poor Gooby.
He's been messing with, you know what? He's getting more aggressive as he gets older.
Gooby is like a little, like a grouchy little old man. That's what he is.
for those of you that don't know, like Gooby is really little. He's what do you call him? Kind of dog is he?
Chihuahua Corgi mix, babe.
Right, he's little. Okay, that's the bottom line. And the other dog is huge. Okay, so Gooby's food bowl is kind of small and just sits right there on the ground. Strawberries is elevated up because she's so much bigger. It's elevated, and then we put the bowl into this thing. And Cinnamon, even if she puts her paws up, if he puts his paws up, it's still very difficult for him to reach over and try to eat Strawberry's food. Do you want to know that we fed Strawberry, and before Strawberry could get to the food, Cinnamon got so aggressive and biting Strawberry away from her own food, and then tries to pull himself up into Strawberry bowl.
It's just crazy. Just acting brand new.
He said, "You cannot have your own food."
Oh, Cindy W. lost her fur baby. So sorry.
Oh.
So sorry to hear that. That's, our fur babies are our family. So,
And the bad thing is that Strawberry will the slightest bite to take off Cinnamon's head.
And Strawberry's such a patient dog. She's just very she's just a friendly dog. Once you're in the house, she's good to go. She's not
aggressive.
Right. She's not aggressive. I mean, you can pet her while she's eating. But we trained her to be that way though. She doesn't get aggressive when some dogs I know growl at you when you put your hand in their bowl or you even touch them while they're eating. So she's just a very patient dog. Very patient with Gooby and the cat, actually, because I think she knows that she can hurt them. But she's very protective over them. And us, actually.
Well, it's Tracey in particular.
I'm making circles on here, y'all. I'm just going to make some stuff. Because I got to get rid of some of these papers. It's just all this white paper.
Sarah Johnson said, "Tracey, Bill told Matthew that we could bring Max to Georgia." I ain't said that.
Who said that?
The boxer.
Woo! Oh, he tried to give away your dog.
Sarah, that's Matthew's fault.
Matthew tried to give your dog away. She said, "You want a dog?" I said, Sarah might not be happy with that, okay?
And I conveyed that message to Matthew. So send him straight to the doghouse.
Y'all were too funny. Let's see what y'all are saying.
Although Max will get along with Strawberry easily.
I don't know.
It's Cinnamon is the problem. The little dog.
We'd have to teach Strawberry to kind of get along. It's kind of
Strawberry would get along. Just like she gets on with Define's dogs.
Well, that's a long time ago. They haven't seen each other. Last time they saw each other, they were just biting up each other
that's Gracie.
Friendly. And they both were like a bloody mess by the time they finished playing. My dog was Strawberry's a white dog with black spots. She was red, okay? By the time they finished playing, this is her sister, Gracie, who's my sister has my sister has the sister. The Strawberry.
Has the sister. Yep.
So yeah, it's just okay, doggies.
Oh, Cindy. Cindy says, "Thank you all. I still keep thinking I need to carry her outside several times a day. All the things she would
do,
needing.
Right? Oh.
I even think I hear her now and then."
Oh my goodness. Yeah, those dogs are definitely our little babies.
Then there's that deafening silence. You know what I mean?
They're our babies.
Prayers, Cindy. And for you too, Gay Tan doesn't feel well today.
Uh-oh. Y'all take care of yourselves. We need you.
All right, Gay Tan, you have a no firing card today.
And
Since you're not feeling
she
well.
showed up, huh? Still showed up to come play with us today.
Exactly.
'Cause time to see who you can be. So much to do.
Let me thumbs up myself.
'Cause life's a school. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head.
That is a nice song.
It's either that one or It's a Circle.
No, but that's a really nice one, though.
It's a circle. Yeah, you don't know the words to it though.
I know the most of them.
Hey, Amy Cave.
Tasha, the only animal we've ever had that I don't miss is Artemis. It was this cat
That was not our animal.
That Chelsea had. And she made the cat really aggressive, playing fight with it and biting.
Well, no, here's the thing. She did not train it because she thought that she could keep it in her dorm at college.
And it was feral.
She thought that she could keep, there's so many cats, stray cats running around campus. So nobody told my child that
vicious.
You cannot now bring a feral cat into your dorm room. First of all, you can't bring an animal into your dorm room anyway, but she thought she could hide it. So she hid it until they were doing an inspection. And then she was like, Mom, I just need y'all to watch Artemis. And when she brought that cat home, that cat was absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness, it was a beautiful what a beauty of a cat that was. Exactly, that's the big thing. However,
the cat was so vicious.
That cat was like
Tracy and Gooby were hiding in the bedroom door, scared to come out, while the cat was standing outside.
No, when Chelsea dropped
the distance, we were like, "Oh my!"
When Chelsea dropped her off, she said, "Oh, she's just a little bitey." So I'm like, "Oh, okay, I've had pets before, a little bitey. I could, that could be worked with." No, y'all.
Yes, Aunt Ryan, the cat was feral.
Nope, this cat was just too much. Okay, well, I haven't had some cats in my lifetime. Yes, it was feral. Yep.
Guadalupe says, "So what are you making with my first time seeing you?"
Oh, Guadalupe, welcome.
Hi, Lily.
Well, I'm trying to use up a lot of the white scraps. So you see all of these? I got to get rid of some of these. It's just too much, but not get rid of them in the sense of throw them away. Because y'all know me. I like to keep, what scrap is too little? Absolutely none of them. Time to see. So I am making, whether it's ephemera or something, out of these smaller scraps. So they're like this. I'm not throwing this away. I'm going to stamp on it. Why throw this away when you can stamp on it? Hello, Teresa Hunter. How are you? Hello, Teresa Hunter. How are you? It's such a cloudy day, but I'm glad you came to play. Hello, Teresa Hunter. How are you? Look at Strawberry. You showed up, huh? You just know that we live right now, huh? Yeah.
Cindy W says, "I don't want to be fired, so I won't say what's in my trash bin."
Ooh,
Cindy. You're hired. I'll hire you myself.
Cindy.
Welcome back to the land of the same.
Cindy, don't listen to Bill. No. Don't listen to Bill. I'm telling you one more time, don't you listen to Bill. He's out of his mind. Don't you listen to Bill. Don't you listen to Bill. Uh-oh. My marker. That marker is a little bit dry there. Did I leave the cap off? Blame it on Bill. Don't you mess with Bill.
It is, right?
Don't you listen to Bill. I told you about that.
What is it?
It's like a little rash that she has.
Yeah.
I had told you about it. She has it on that shoulder and the other one. She doesn't like you to bother it though. Look at these two. Y'all may hear some barking because is it light enough for y'all in here now I'm looking at? Bill is out of his mind. Don't mess with
Norma
Bill.
Watson.
Norma giving us some lyrics, okay? Hear what I say. Don't throw those scraps away. No,
Amy
no,
Henry said her
no.
oldest cat was a friendly feral.
Mm.
To her only.
Mm.
Everybody else was the enemy, huh, Amy? I remember Tracey showed me this video where some people had a panther or something. And anybody else that came in the house, even the children, the cat got extremely aggressive.
That's because that
I
cat
would not
need to
have
be,
something like
that
that.
cat need to be out.
Oh, yes, Lord. Because the man was about 6 feet tall, and when the panther stood up, even leaning, it was taller than the man.
I don't know even know how they were supposed to. I mean, it seemed very friendly, but
It was to them only.
I don't know how.
Nobody else.
You must not have any visitors. See, I would have thrown this scrap away, and look what I'm doing with it, y'all. Look what I'm doing with it. I could have thrown this away.
Raquel Phil, Sarah Slingle says she has about 9 scrap bins of possibilities.
Fun. Have a little scrap attack party.
Look at Brian that showed up over here.
And hello to anyone that's new that's coming into the live stream. Hopefully your week is getting off to a good start. Now, I'm going to use yellow. I want to use some yellow for some reason. Yellow.
But Terry, you so busy. I'm surprised you even have time.
Dark in here. Let's see. It got really dark in here, y'all. I think that's better. Let's see. Let's turn on the light.
Turn on the lights. Light a candle. Norma Watson says, when is the next scrapathon?
Oh, good question. I have the date for the I have the date for the Mindless Crafting at midnight. However, I'm not releasing it yet. I had to get in touch with this company about the kits. So I have to make sure that they could deliver the kits before before the Mindless Crafting at midnight. But Scrapathon will probably be before. I think we can have one before Mindless Crafting at midnight. Let me go look at my calendar again and kind of see. Because that's one of the things I need to do. That's on my to-do list.
Jean Johnson. Look at Jean. She's still excited because she won last week.
Jean.
Steph Ramsey says, I just couldn't wait for the day. The weekend just dragged on.
Oh, y'all are so sweet. I love it. I'm glad that y'all look forward to our Mindless Crafting sessions.
Oh, happy birthday, Joanne Gilbertson's birthday for Saturday.
Joanne. Happy birthday, Joanne. Happy birthday, Joanne. Happy birthday, Joanne Gilbertson. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Reagan Zick says, I need y'all today.
Oh.
Work is one crisis after another.
Wait a minute, you at work?
Joe, no wonder, Reagan. She said, I'm listening while I work.
Listen while you work. Oh, no, that's whistle while you work, isn't
Well,
it?
today is listen. Hi, Katie Mae. Naomi.
Whistle while... Oh, I didn't even... This stamp set, someone asked about this. Oh, this stamp set is the Beauty and Everything. This particular one is from the Beauty and Everything stamp set. So I'm gonna make a frame out of these white strips. And I stamped on this white strip, and now I'm gonna make something because I can't see myself throwing this away. Y'all are just so sweet. I love it. Just like I can't wait to come and see us. We feel the same way, y'all.
All right, well, we edit.
Okay, so let's see. I'm making a frame out of this.
I just put the link to that Beauty and Everything stamp. I just realized that's a really good deal. Normally $14.99. Right now it's $6.99.
Oh, this is one of the retired ones. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to cut this a little bit shorter. Look, and now look, is this too small? Is this too small, Bill? I'm just asking.
No, that's pretty. By your standards, that's big.
Are these too small?
No, by your standards, that's large.
Who would get rid of those? Dee 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 dee. Cut your scraps like this, this, this. Cut your scraps like this, this, this. Marcia, you still having a hard time downloading those digitals?
Prayers, Brian.
Oh boy.
Brian says I'm getting out of the hospital today.
Oh my goodness.
Brian, take care of yourself, buddy.
I'm just gonna line this up here just so I can make sure that it's straight. Yeah, Brian, hopefully you'll be getting out and get back to crafting soon, right? But take care of yourself. Okay, so I'm going to put this way and see it makes that little window type thing going on there. Let's see. I could turn it this way, couldn't I? A little bit there and a little bit there. This is what happens when you're determined to make something. Just determined to make something from these, right? And look, this little part sticking up, guess what? Cut it.
Oh.
All you gotta do is cut it up. Now let's see if I want to leave put some kind of backing on this. All I gotta do is grab one of my other scraps.
Okay, and I want to put the link for this right here. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, I'm putting the link to that shabby chic journal cards, the free download that we've done. It's right there. It has 37 PNG images, and it also has, I think, 9 sheets. So basically, you print and basically start cutting. I say that because today is the last day that is free. Starting tomorrow, it becomes a paid product.
Oh yeah, so hurry up and get your
I think they would go to like
your freebie.
$7.99. So either get it now, forever hold your peace. Hi, Bertha.
Hey, Bertha. Okay, let's see if I put that little backing in there. Or let's see what else I got here. I could take this.
Really? Amy Kay says Lipton has tea bags called Southern Sweet Tea that's already sweetened and it comes out perfect. I have to see that to believe it, Amy. I'm gonna have to try one.
Crazy for Bananas.
That's a good name, actually.
Hoping to get a refund on what? I must have missed something.
Oh. What, on the concert? Crazy for Bananas.
Well, she said something.
I went to Vegas last Friday for an outdoor concert. It started raining while we were waiting.
Oh no.
Once it stopped, the concert was canceled.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm hoping, please.
Some people say they don't give refunds, with the date,
Well, y'all better come out then. But here's my thing: if you
went for
you
a
don't
concert,
give a refund, and if I show up and it's raining, then you show up. If I show up, then you show up.
I've seen people give concerts in the rain.
There's a place out here called Chastain, and I remember I went and saw Michelle Farrell. It was raining so bad that after the concert, because they let the concert go on, believe me, after the concert, the rain was up to the middle of my shins. But I was happy, okay?
That does a little bit too.
Amy says she's hooked on it. Okay, well, there you go. Sandy says she double checked that she had the shabby chic. Okay, there you go.
Seeing if I have enough to glue this on, and I actually do. I'm gonna glue this side and make it feel like it's actually coming off the paper because I want to get that little yellow in there. Now I could raise it up a little bit and give it some dimension, but it's a tinier piece. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue it straight on there. Ooh, my fingerprints are all over this, huh? I'm drinking my mushroom coffee, y'all. That's what I have so far today, drinking my mushroom coffee. See, I could add something to this. And I don't mind these little specks here. I think it adds something to it, right? Or I can just distress the whole thing if I wanted to. Eli is literally stuck on the couch watching y'all today. What? Hey, Eli. Eli over here watching craft videos.
All right. Here you go. Marcia, email me at @mindlesscrafting.com. I don't understand why you can't download when everyone else can.
How do you like it, Trace? So far, I like it. It definitely flushes out your system. Not trying to give too much information, but it flushes your system out.
Crystal says, I enjoyed a free jazz concert indoors by the historical Clark Atlanta University Orchestra. Tracy and I was just talking about trying to find something. I was talking about the High Museum, and then we saw some jazz concert, but I thought it was free, but it was $75 a ticket. And I don't even know the people playing, so I can't justify it, you know. But that sounds good though.
And usually when the weather gets warm, they have a lot of free concerts in the park type stuff going on. Goobs, what are you doing?
Email me, Marcia. I may have to get you on the phone. We'll see. What do you want, dog?
Say, my name is Gooby, okay?
He probably wants to go outside the front. That's part of his ritual.
It's raining too right now, so.
I let him out the back. You know, if it's raining, he only goes out as close to the house as possible. Try it. Hold on, wait. Teresa Hunter, try it. What you do, put the order in, and where it says email, put in the email you want it to go to. Okay, also, try that too, Teresa Hunter. Either way.
Try what?
She says, I normally order using my work email, but never any digitals. If I order a download, would I be able to forward that email to my personal email?
You should be able to.
Give it a shot. Let me know what happens, Teresa. You know, you can always hit me at admin@mindlesscrafting.com. So, Crystal, they have another free concert coming up. Because y'all don't be fooled.
Look at that.
Free. Some of these musicians at that college level are absolutely bananas, okay? Man. Crazy for Banana says, so I know you and Tracy love dogs. I just fostered a Chihuahua. It came from a hoarding situation with 103 Chihuahuas.
Oh my goodness.
She was in very bad shape. She was adopted yesterday.
That's like Strawberry was in pretty bad shape when we got her. Super friendly, but she was just in really bad shape when we got her. She was 8 weeks old and very underweight.
Oh my God.
She was what, 9 pounds? Was she like 9 or 10 pounds? Something like that?
She was so bony, and it looked like her body had difficulty holding her big old head up.
I had to look up, like, what is this dog supposed to really look like? It was just crazy, the pictures.
Her head looked too big for the body, didn't it?
It did.
Raquel says, Tracy, do you have a tutorial for the stadium card?
Yes. There's actually 2 tutorials. There's 2 tutorials for that stadium card.
And they're pretty recent also. Just go to the channel, click on videos, and you go back and you'll see it pretty soon, actually. Sarah Slagle answered the question. She says, I actually forward my email of digitals to my work email as a backup file. So it does work.
Okay, great.
Hi, Bobby Thompson.
Let's put some gems on here and then we're good to go. Now I can take this and add it to something, right?
I think we just mailed something out to you yesterday, Bobby. Thompson.
Are you the tutorial easy to follow? I appreciate that.
Crazy for Banana says for adopting her. I think she adopted us. Once we laid eyes on her, that was it, huh, Trace?
That was basically it.
I'm like,
I said to myself, I was like,
so cute.
this was not in the plan. I was like, getting a dog and knowing that this one was going to be a larger dog.
Right, yeah,
I was like, ugh.
Exactly.
I thought I was more of a small dog owner, but I learned very quickly, didn't I? You gonna learn today.
You know what? As big as this dog is, or appears to be, she's not considered to be like a large dog. She's kind of like.
No, she's a large dog, Bill.
I'm talking like.
I would think
Doberman
70
level,
and
you know
up
what I mean?
is large. She's very built like.
Not Doberman, but what do you call those? Like Irish Wolfhounds. And
well, you know what? If I saw this dog
Dogos.
out, like just out and about, I'd be afraid of her.
I would too. There's no question.
Like right now, she's just curled up, acting as if she's a small dog, okay? Looking at Gooby harass Bill, basically.
There's a person by my mother-in-law who they have a whole garage full of dogs, don't they, Trace? They park a car in front of the garage.
I haven't seen them recently. Like,
you know, that's the one that parks the car sideways in front of the garage, so can't anybody get in it. I think they breed them pit bulls or something. I don't know. Okay, Amy says she's making a card for a fiance. So far, she really likes it, but she'd like some feedback. What else to put on the front? So she's gonna post it in the group.
Post it in the group.
Yeah, I'll be on the lookout for Amy Cave's card. Give her some feedback. Hi, Jan.
Why am I getting ready to sing the fall song? Don't do it, Tracy. Don't do it. I'm getting ready to sing the fall song, y'all. I don't need to be singing it. I need to get to spring.
Sarah Slagle has a bunny.
Oh, bunnies look so cute. Bunnies look so adorable. Okay, so let me find this sentiment that I'm looking for so I could stamp it out. It's fall, feel the breeze, and I went ahead and sang it. I went ahead and sang it anyway, y'all.
Look, I already got my eye on the next addition to our household. I haven't told Tracy yet, but he's on the way already.
You said our household. It must be your household. It ain't our household. It's the next addition to Bill's household, okay? Wherever that's going to be. It won't be here. Next addition to Bill's household.
Kangaroo.
Someone has 6 bunnies. Who has 6 bunnies? How adorable.
Steph Ramsey. She says
cute.
Steph says she has 6 bunnies, and a guinea pig, and a dog. She says, I will never not have a rabbit ever again. I just love them.
Oh, my goodness.
So, Steph, do you let the rabbits, do the bunnies jump around the house, or do you have to have them always kind of locked up? Steph says, yes, she doesn't totally roam around. They don't run away? I'd be afraid if I let it go, they'd be like, I'm getting out of here, okay?
They're pets, babe. They know where their home is.
And they can jump so fast. Once you let them go, it'll be like, so hard to catch them again.
Amy said, I have 3 rotten cats.
Oh my God! And one is fighting with herself in the mirror. That's when you know your animal is out of control. Not only did she fight with everybody else, she fight with herself in the mirror. Okay. I don't even want to see myself. Whoop myself.
Let's put some dimension on that. See now, I would have thrown away these scraps, y'all.
Hi, Eileen Moore.
Look what we made just from the scraps, y'all. Don't throw away those scraps. No, 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 no.
Hi,
Don't
Denny.
throw away
Cindy
those
Piper's
scraps.
currently at the hospital. They're doing tests for Denny's breathing.
Oh.
Breathe on, breathe on, breathe on. Denny, prayers for great tests.
Yes. Okay, so leave it like this for now. And I could always go back and add some more stuff
nice.
on here.
I like that.
That's scraps, Bill. Ooh, let me not throw away these.
Lily McGee says her task for the next 2 days
Work
is
on
to complete
scraps.
150 Mother's Day cards. And why do I have no doubt that Lily can do that?
Lily.
If anybody else said that Lily, I'd be like, man, I don't know if you can do that.
Lily.
But I have seen Lily McGee in action.
We seen Lily in action.
And if she
Okay.
said she did that in 1 day, I would kind of like, yeah, okay, I believe she can do it.
Yes, she can. Yes, she can. She can do it. Put her mind to it. Yes, she can. Yes, she can. I was getting ready to start another song. I don't know why I joined songs together.
And you know what? 150 in 2 days. If I could do 15 cards in 2 days, I would consider myself have done something. What are you scratching to, dog? That's cinnamon, huh?
I think it's cinnamon.
Cinnamon can scratch, boy.
Cinnamon over here doing stuff.
Amy said she's been working on the same card for 3 days. That's me right there.
Oh, the cards that are going to go out in the that are going out, in case y'all are not in the group, the cards that are going out to our winners from last week's giveaway. Let me show you. I think we had worked on one, and then we had to go. But these are the cards that are going to go in the for the winners of the giveaway. Yep. So y'all are gonna, and then I did use the stickles on this one. So you see how that's shimmery? Can y'all see that? So this is what we got. Getting everything together.
Eli, you still there?
Eli, where you gonna go? He on the couch, okay? Yes, you can. Now I got that song stuck in my head, Bill. You can do it.
Hi, Marcy
Put
Jones.
your mind to it.
Marcy says, I've been missing the live shows. I'm glad I'm here today.
I'm glad you're here too.
Barbara Jones. Uh-oh. Beanie Freak says, Roman just brought home his National Honor Society stone.
Look at y'all.
Well, you're just surrounded by scholars.
This has a little cut in the page there, so if I want to cover this up, all I have to do is add a butterfly, right? So it has that little thing where you see.
So you made
And
that.
I don't really mind that. All I do is just put one of these butterflies right there. But I
That
really
is
don't
a little
mind.
butterfly.
It's perfect though, isn't it? Tisn't it?
See you later, Sarah Slagle. She says lunch break is over.
All right, Sarah. Hopefully we get to see you on the next live. Gaetan isn't feeling well, so I'm gonna put antenna on this butterfly to make her feel better.
Get his antennas. Gaetan is so happy now. I think she likes the antennas more than the butterflies.
Cause it's the same.
Gaetan says, thank you so much, Tracy, for those antennas.
My antennas are kind
She's
of
complete now.
wonky. There you go. Nice little frame, right?
I thumbs up myself, by the way, y'all.
Okay, so these little half, let's see what we can do with these. Little half thingies here. Put some glue around this. Here's one of the ones I did. I was just testing out off camera. So let's see what we can do with this one. This is that free digital paper in here, y'all. So I just cut it down to size and use the white, to make another frame. But these will be great to add to a card.
See you later, Cindy Piper. She has a head out.
See ya, Cindy.
So, Sukihana, where's Sonia? I haven't seen her. Just tell us she's fired. Deb Millsap says, I can't believe you started without me. We started to wait. She said, we cannot start without Deb Millsap. What are we going to do? I said that, Deb.
Oh, I didn't even need to put that part in there, but let's go ahead and do this. Let's do it like this. Let's see if this would work. Let's see if this would really, really work. Let's give it a try. I don't know why. Okay, let's see if this will actually work here. So I just cut that circle in half. And then I'm just going to, I could do it that side or I could do this side. I think I'm going to let it be on
like some pizza.
This side right here.
It looks like a slice of pizza.
Little pizza cone thing. So far, so good, right? Because we have no idea what it's going to be. It's going to be something. We just don't know what it is going to be, though. Let's see if I have an orangish, goldish marker. Get one of the scraps again. See, like this? Keep this scrap too.
Hi, Gloria Moss. M. Sim says flowers wrapped in paper. One of my eyes, it has a burning feeling. it's exposed to onions. I don't know why that is.
What time did you go to sleep?
It's pretty late.
Well, there you go. Maybe some jute twine on this one, y'all. Maybe a little bit of jute.
Marcia, I do understand that. Marcia says, Google has blocked my email account, so I can't even get into my email accounts.
Oh, wait a minute. That's not good.
I have been blocked on my phone and computer, all kinds of issues. And I just bought the new computer. You know what, Marcia, we had something like that happen a while back, about a
We
year
sure
and a half
did.
ago. It was terrible.
We had to get in touch with. It
Right.
was so hard to find the contact person to get in touch with. I don't even remember what we did.
We didn't do anything. They just all of a sudden they wouldn't.
We got with someone on the phone finally, but it was almost like they didn't really have any answers, like
We had to go
to resolve
in
it.
to one of our other Google accounts. Remember?
It was just terrible.
It said it wouldn't recognize our credit cards or bank cards or something, even though they were the ones. It wouldn't verify them. So then
Right.
it suspended the account.
Well, it made you put like verify your information. You had to give them driver's license, all kind of stuff.
Right, and we must have gave them all these documents about 20 times.
It was crazy.
You know how I actually got in? I couldn't go in through Google. I actually had to trick it, and I went into my iPhone through like a secondary account, and somehow that's how it worked. It was ridiculous.
It was crazy.
But it caused us some problems because it was even messing with the admin, the Mindless Crafting account.
They just need to leave everything the way it is. You know, I know they want to do upgrades, but the upgrades seem to affect us.
So they told me that's what they told us. We were running out of space.
Yep, that's what they said.
So you know what I did? Once I was finally able to do it, we were paying month to month. I said, oh no, I paid for a whole year in advance to make sure I wouldn't have to deal with this for at least a year.
Okay, that will work. Now, where is my, oh, here's my punch here. So that will work, y'all. Look at that. Now I'm going to take some Gooby.
And Ryan says, AI has been coming up on my phone a lot. It gets ridiculous.
Yeah, it's on
like it on
Facebook.
Facebook.
Oh my
It
goodness.
won't let me do nothing.
I mean, I
Facebook,
finally got in, but it just, that one is crazy.
It just dominates to the point where you just don't even want to go to Facebook. I have to go out and let this dog out.
Okay. Gooby calls, not duty calls. Well,
Before I won't have a foot anymore.
I was going to say duty calls, but Gooby calls. Do y'all know why I'm doing this? Because I want the flowers. I need those flowers to come out on here. I want to see what happens if I mix these up. Get those flowers in there. Look, tech issues, I know, right? It definitely stress you out. Now let's see if I want to use these. We'll see. These lighter kind of green. I thought it would be like a blue, a darker blue, but we'll see. I think the yellow would stand out a lot. I was trying to pull in this gold like yellow in here, maybe. See what happens. Yes, upgrading with phones, you gotta be careful because sometimes the upgrades mess up your phone to the point where you have to get a new phone. Where's my tweezer? Get my little tweezer here. Oh, M Sims, good. Good for you. Use an external hard drive. Yeah, I have one. I should use it more often, though. I don't use it as often as I should. Let's see if that's standing out enough on there. See, is that standing out enough? Or do I need it to stand out more? Using those little white scraps, y'all. You could always color them and then punch out stuff. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can do it. I feel like I need to have another color in here. What do y'all think? Give me another color you think that flower should be. I need to make it really pop. Let's see what y'all are saying. Just kind of tussle these up. I don't want them to be like perfect side by side. I want them to kind of be separate before I glue them down. Ooh, like an orange, right? Let's see if an orange would work on that. Like a light orange. Let's see what we have. A light orange. Huh, that's a peach. I don't think that one would work. This is almost like a rust. Let's see what this one looks like. There were a couple of those in there. Light orange. I see someone said pink, right? That would work if I put it in there. This looks more like a rusty orange like, but this might just work. Let me see. Let's see if this would work. Does that look too close to the yellow? Let's see what this looks like. That's what it looks like, y'all. It looks kind of almost like the yellow, doesn't it? Looks almost like the yellow. Let's see what a darker pink would look like. A darker pink. I don't want to think about this too much, right? Don't want to think about it too much. Yeah, that one looks like a darker gold on there. But the main thing is to use up some of these white scraps, and I think I'm doing it, and it's fun. You can make a ton of these little embellishment things. Drop a little pink in there. Let's see what it looks like. Drop a couple of pinks in there. Ooh, that brightens it up a little bit, doesn't it? I'm going to look up at your comments in a moment. Get rid of that one and put the blue in there. Is that not adorable, y'all? Ooh. I like that pink. That pink does something to it, doesn't it? Okay, let me go ahead and start gluing some of this stuff down. Let me glue some of this down. I'm going to just go ahead and shake these off. It's okay, 'cause we got time today. It's okay. Yeah, you gotta be careful with some of these scammers right now. I mean, I have people showing up on my phone just saying hello. I'm like, who are you? Like, hello? I don't know who the number is. Just hello. It's crazy. So I'm gonna put some of them like on the edge of this, and then some in the background there. So we'll see what happens on this. We'll see what we end up with. Bill couldn't have taken Gooby far because I think it's still raining out. Okay, get some of the yellow in there, right? Some of that. And get a little bit of the gold in there. This is a lighter. I guess I could use that. See what y'all are saying. Oh man, you're trying to be patient with the VA, trying to get some new medication. Yeah. Okay, that pink really works, y'all. Thank you for that. I'm just going to just layer some of these, so I want it to look really full. Just put a pink one right here. Yellow there. I need a blue. I gotta have a blue somewhere in there too. Put a blue one there. You're wondering how she got your name highlighted on there? She probably put an at the end. The at symbol will help highlight whoever's name is on the live. Not bad at all for using some scraps, y'all. I was able to make something. Look at that. Not bad at all. Cause who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood. They're in your neighborhood. They're the people that you meet each day. Okay. Good way to use those white scraps, y'all. Ooh, I'm cutting this all wrong here. What am I doing? I cut those off. 1, 2, and I need another dark blue. I think this one will work. Well, I could move it up here too. Let's see. Right into the corner there. Like that. See what that looks like from afar. Let's see what y'all saying. Okay, bye, Dawn. Gotta go to my mom's today. Have a wonderful, crafty day. Wonderfully crafty day. Well, thank you. You put the @ sign after Sarah's name and it didn't work? That's kind of strange. I noticed that when I was on someone else's live, for some reason it didn't work to put the @ symbol. But then on another live, it worked fine. I was trying to say hi. I don't know if it's a malfunction, but that @ symbol should work. That's strange. Right, the @ goes before the name. Yep. And no space, right. And if Sarah's still on, then she should get them. If she hasn't logged off, she has to still be on the live stream in order for it to be functional. You can't use that @ symbol. It won't highlight the person's name if they're not on the live stream. I forgot about that. Yep.
Who they trying to highlight?
Crystal was trying to highlight Sarah.
Yes, just put the @ sign SA, and Sarah Johnson comes right up, so she's still on here.
Bill just did it, so it should work fine. Okay, look what we got, y'all. Look what we got so far. I need to drop one right around here.
I understand, Gaetan. I was just being funny. Gaetan says, Bill, it is not that I like the antennas more than the butterfly. It is because the butterfly is not complete without the antennas.
Well, my butterflies are complete with or without. I don't stress over that. You just do your own thing. Because guess what? On the next live, I might not even have antennas. And it's okay. It's okay.
Those are some cute little things you're making, Tracy.
The scraps that you were trying to throw out, okay. Oh, I have more of this right here too. They're the people that you meet each day. Why am I singing this song?
I have no idea. That's Sesame Street, right?
That was my jam, though. Because you're bopping your head. Who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. They're in your neighborhood. My crafty friends are the people in my neighborhood. They're in my neighborhood. They're in my neighborhood.
I understand Beanie Freak. Beanie Freak says, I didn't like Sesame Street growing up. I don't remember why. I think because I was a little too old when it came out. Just a little too old. But my brother loved it because he was like, 8 years younger.
That song right there was the jam.
So it was perfect for him. Cindy, I don't know about signing up to send and receive birthday cards in the Mindless Crafting group, but I tell you what I do know. Hold up.
What's the question?
If you go to the Mindless Crafting site and go to the very bottom of the page.
Oh no, you're talking about the birthday thing.
Right, but
in the
I'm
group.
telling you what I do know. I don't know about that, but I know about this right here. Right here, at the very bottom, it says Birthday Club. So if you click this, it'll do this, and you get a discount. But as far as the other thing, it used to be someone that was handling that, but they're no longer really active in the group. And we told them at the very beginning it's a very daunting task. I mean,
it's a large task, especially now that we're bringing in like at least 50 to 100 new people per week. We had someone that was keeping up with that.
Sometimes a day.
With the birthday.
Right, it's like a full-time job.
Yeah, and she volunteered, but I knew it was going to be a big one. You have to really keep up with that thing in order to. So,
and we already said in advance.
She's no longer able to do it.
We weren't going to do that because it's too time consuming.
Yeah, I didn't want to have it really, but once someone says, "Hey, I can do it," and I'm like, "Okay, that'll be great," but to keep up with that many people and update that list, it's on an Excel spreadsheet. It's just too much for anybody. So, yeah. Yeah, Happy Mail is a different thing. Yeah. So, yeah, you can go and see if you want to request and share Happy Mail if you want. But that, I would not rely on that birthday thing. Now, it does have, there's a database in there where you're able to just, there's a post. You're able to just go in, but it doesn't guarantee that you'll get a birthday card. That's the other thing. It doesn't guarantee that you'll get a birthday card. So, I think some people I may just end up go ahead and getting rid of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You were saying 50, 100 a week. There were times
there's a lot of people. Yeah, we're getting a lot because we're actually a group in good standing. And so what's happening is Facebook is recommending the group because in our group, we don't spam. We don't we are really good in our group. And I didn't realize Facebook is actually watching us. So now with so many people coming in, it's going to get even bigger. Our group is going to get larger. And actually coming off of, what was it? Craft Roulette brought in a lot of new people on Facebook and to the channel as well. So yeah, I may end up getting rid of that birthday club because it's just too much to maintain. It's a lot.
Yeah, I think you might have read it already. Steph was talking about Happy Meal.
No, I didn't read it.
It was Steph Ramsey was asking, and I think people were correctly telling her inside that Mindless Crafting group. Just say, hey, I'm looking for someone to send Happy Meal to, or hey, I would love to receive some Happy Meal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it just kind of limited. Once you actually, then y'all go into the personal private message thing. You know, then let people know, hey, I found some Happy Meal people. Thank you so much.
Right, let them know to shut it off.
Yeah, because otherwise you keep getting, it'll be so many people, it'll be ridiculous.
I lost my butterfly. Uh-oh.
I remember we had a person one time was saying they wanted to send all this Happy Mail out. And they got so much of a response. They were like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. There's no way I can send this much Happy Mail. And we're like, exactly. You just got 150 responses.
Right,
what are you going to do?
That's why I was saying that you want to send it without expectation of receiving, because a lot of people get caught up in, well, you sent me such and such and I want such, and just send it out of the kindness of your heart without expectation of receiving, you know. But if you and the person, you know, want to do that, that's fine. I had a lady fuss at me because she was very upset, um, to the point where she was cussing at me in the
Literally.
sent me a note, to cussing at me over Happy Mail that someone was supposed to receive, and then she was going to leave the group. So it was like a whole mess. And ever since then, my thing is just send the Happy Mail out of the kindness of your own heart. Don't expect, don't go in saying, well, I'm sending it because I want such and such a sentiment, just
It's not a swap.
don't do that, because I don't know everybody, and I want it to be an enjoyable thing, I think it just makes our group wonderful.
Right. And we do say the private message. Once you're inside that group, a Mindless Crafting group, once you go into the private message thing one-on-one, that's the best way, because you don't really want all your information.
Oh yeah, you
personal
can't
information just
spread
spread
out.
out.
Yeah, that's one of the rules, is not to put your personal information. Although I have had people put their personal information right on the timeline, and you do not want 7,000 something people looking at your
But there are times when
your
that
email.
happens, we just take the post down. You know.
But other than that, I believe that it has been wonderful. Other than that lady cussing and having telling me that she's leaving the group, and I told, don't worry, I'll go ahead and I'll let you out.
Suki, how's Sonia Creel doing?
I think that finishes it off nicely, doesn't
Carolyn
it?
Parker said, hey, Happy Meal's supposed to make you happy, doesn't
It's
it?
supposed to make you happy.
Not greedy and grumpy.
Which is one of the things I didn't want to do at the beginning of making this group. I did not want to do Happy Mail because I had been in groups that had done Happy Mail, and woo child, people got just woo.
But you always said that you never believed in swaps. It wasn't like a swap like you do, I do. You always believed in doing it out of the goodness of your heart without
That's
expectation.
Yep.
If you send me something fantastic, if you don't, you know what?
Right. And if you can't send, that's
released
why
it
I
to
tell
the
people,
world.
if you can't send me anything, it's okay. I want to send you something. They're like, or I'll send somebody something randomly and they'll say, I'm going to send you something as soon as, no, I just wanted to send you something just because. That was it. Just because.
Hi, Jill Pounds. Prayers for John to be up and running immediately.
Yes. What's John doing?
He's not feeling well right now. He's home from work. He's not.
But other than that, our group does an excellent job. For the amount of members that are in there, I don't see people arguing with each other, slighting each other, making controversial statements. Like, I just don't see that in the group unless I'm missing something, but I check the group a lot. And it brings a smile to my face. I've been in some groups before that, man, some people get really triggered over certain things, and I'm just happy that we don't have that in our group, and we still continue to be a great group. And I'm in a power admin group, and I actually was invited by Facebook. And when I hear some of the stuff they got going on in their groups, I'm like, man.
Thank God for the group.
So thank y'all for keeping the group so wonderful. I think I believe that.
We have some people in our group who are so vigilant. If anyone gets out of hand, we don't even have to search it out. We get emails. Check this one out. This one. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, they'll flag.
Bye, Donna Sally. Thank you so much for everything.
Bye, Donna. Yes, they'll definitely flag me and let me know. Oh, you know what? Look at these little gemmy gems. You know what these were from, babe? These were from,
I think, what's the name?
Diamond Dots. That's what these were from.
I think was it where Raquel fell. She was like an enforcer, wasn't she?
Who?
It was someone. No, it wasn't Raquel. It was I can't remember. Oh my goodness.
We have several people like that.
We
They
have some
usually send
people
me
who are
something.
like, right, they're enforcers, baby. They don't play, but
Yeah,
with
y'all
the
don't.
sanctity
Y'all
of
don't
this group.
play. Y'all are very protective over the group, and man, do I appreciate that. Y'all feel just as passionate about keeping our group, and I think that's why it's growing so much, because people want a safe place. They want to be able to post their stuff and feel okay that someone's not going to judge them, because we're all at different stages of crafting, but we want to be inspired.
Right, exactly.
We're at different stages. We do different types of crafting. When you post, it doesn't have to be paper crafting. If you want to do Mod Podge, if you want to put a gift basket in there, if you want to share something you made for Mother's Day, please do.
Hi, Biddy Penny. Biddy says, the Mindless Crafting family is the best, listening and working, but I had to reinforce the love for the whole group.
Yes.
Julie Jones, I got your card. Thank you, Julie Jones.
Thank you, Julie Jones. Let's get an ice cream cone. I didn't know what else to say.
I have your card at home.
Oh, that's a good one. I have your card at home. Julie Jones.
Julie Jones. Julie says, I can do ice cream. Speaking of ice cream, when's the last time anyone on here made their own homemade ice cream? I haven't had homemade ice cream in probably several decades. And I can remember it was something that I just really loved.
I'm putting the pink on pink here, y'all, and that's okay.
Pink on pink. Beanie Freak, I think we did. There's so many cards, I have to go look. It just, I remember Julie because it literally just came in. Beanie Freak said that we received the card that she sent. Amy Cave said she made some. I tell you, that whole Terry Lynn did.
You made some recently?
Julie Jones, I've had snow ice cream since I was a small child. Look at Natty telling me I made it to the store and bought it. That's how she put it, look, Trace. I made it, then long pause, to the store and bought it. Natty.
That's funny.
But you know what? Even the homemade, the ones in the store, they'll say homemade. I taste a couple of them. They give me the slightest hint of it, but it still ain't homemade. It ain't homemade. That homemade.
What that is?
Oh, hold up. Beanie Freak says it was a graduation announcement. We got that.
Oh, I got it.
They're hanging on our
It's on
refrigerator.
it's on the fridge.
Beanie Freak is hanging on our fridge.
Yep, it sure is.
You're in the Hall of Fame in the Phillips house.
The twins are on the fridge. The twins are on the fridge. The twins
right
are
next
on
to
the
James
fridge.
Pounds.
Yep. What handsome guys. Handsome young men, you know.
My mother, my aunt, and my grandmother, they used to make homemade ice cream all the time. I'll tell you, my grandmother and my aunt could really do it. Oh my God. And you know, when it first come out, when it's done, and you all fight over the blades. Me and my cousins fight over the blades. Give me the blade!
hear a lawnmower going. Uh-oh, is that, not supposed to come until Thursday. Hopefully that's not him.
Exactly.
Cause you are not... Look, I could sit here and just work on these all day.
Carmina.
That looks really cute. Well, once the glue dries, but look how cute that looks, y'all. Using your scraps, using your scraps. You can do it.
I tell you what, I remember growing up, we had two different types of ice cream maker things. The first one was one we used to have to crank by hand. We would have to take turns, me and my cousins, because your arms get so tired. And then came the day we got the electric one, boy. We thought we were doing something. Hold up. How many of y'all can remember the Iceman coming by? And he had the ice on these tongs. We went to our great-grandmother's house in Bessemer, Alabama, and the Iceman would come by. And we'd take this huge block of ice and put it into the refrigerator, the freezer. They called it the Frigidaire. And the Frigidaire.
My glue is coming out very quickly for some reason. Okay, let's go ahead and put some of these on here. I think this would be cute. A little addition.
Natty Penner says, I love the little teacup. I used to collect teaspots. Stopped at 100. Jill Powell something. I'm not that old, Bill. What you trying to say, Jill? I'm telling John. John.
Look, me neither, Jill. Okay.
Jill said I was old, but I remember that. And I'm sorry, he had the hooks.
It's like Jill.
So he'd be having up on his back. Okay, Jill. Can you remember the washing machine that had the ringer thing where it's like these two look like rolling pins, and to dry the clothes you put it through there? And the early one, my grandmother, the first one, like washing machine, you had to turn it by hand. And then they got one would automatically somehow wring out the clothes.
But you were the clothes ringer, huh?
Amy says, Bill, I'm 48, so I don't know that experience. You're fired, Amy K.
It's okay, Amy.
Amy likes me. You on that island by yourself, buddy, okay? I ain't never seen none of that kind of stuff.
So just putting laundry in the washer nowadays must be...
What are you trying to say?
Never mind.
What are you trying to say?
Never mind.
Y'all do not listen to Tracy. Right, I remember the fridge with the motor on top.
Listen to me, Lord.
Mimi Bill. I don't remember you ever being hired back, so you can't fire nobody.
Exactly.
You are fired with whatever limited power I do have remaining. How many of y'all remember taking baths in those huge tin wash tubs?
I don't know about all that. You lost me there, okay.
They would heat the water up on the stoves that you had to either put coal or wood into. And then they would take the water outside. We would take the baths outside, Trace.
Lost me there, y'all.
Because my great-grandmother's house, when I was really little, they had a tin roof, Tracy. Right, Jill Pound says my mom took baths in the 10 wash tubs.
Oh, wow.
Is that him?
I don't know. You have to go and look and see.
I think that's the guy next door.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully he'll cut.
Sorry, y'all. They cutting the grass next door.
Hopefully they'll cut up as far as way as they need to, because
Ours is coming Thursday. But okay. I'm shocked that he's here because it was raining. So he's cutting the grass in the wet.
Right, M. Sims. That's exactly what I experienced. M. Sims says, I've taken a bath in a tub with water heated up on a wood stove. That's what we just have to go out and get our own wood or the coal. I remember one time they sent me out to get some wood or coal or something. So I think it was wood at the time. Anyway, I took some wood and I put it into this. They had this huge bin where you would burn stuff. And I took some kerosene. Okay, I got the fire started. Then I took the kerosene. That was only about 7. And I poured the kerosene over into it. And wouldn't you know that the fire just ran up the stream of kerosene. And it scared me so bad. I threw the kerosene container. But the flame came up right up by my face.
Yikes.
And as I backed away, it singed the top of my hair. And I had this streak. This burnt streak right down the middle of my head. From where the fire burnt turned my hair kind of brown like beige looking.
So is that the reason why? Never mind.
You're fired. Tracy is fired.
I don't remember you with hair, Bill, so.
Exactly. Sometimes I grow my hair longer than normal. I had to cuttings and it looks strange to see hair on my head.
Look, I had to cut Bill's George Jefferson wreath last night, you know?
Oh my God.
I was like, I don't know what you're going for, but you need to come on, okay? Get this hair cut.
Gene Johnson, I definitely remember this. Gene says, does anyone remember getting their own switch? Gene?
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I remember that.
We knew we had to get a good one too, because if we didn't, they would go out and get a tree limb, okay? Please don't come back with something little and flimsy.
I'm just dropping some underneath here, y'all, just to fill that space in.
Hi, Rhonda Higgins.
Hey, Rhonda. I'm liking that, y'all.
You know what? I remember my grandmother and my great grandmother, her house, they had a super deep double sink also. Carmine, some Bill, is that why you have no hair? She said she just voiced what you were thinking.
Oh, is that well, never mind, okay. Don't say it.
Oh my God. Jill Pounds, your stepdad sounds like my mother. Jill Pounds says her stepdad used whatever was available. Ping pong paddles, rulers, belts. That was my mother. She did not care, okay? Amy says those light ones were the worst. They snapped and boy did it hurt. Y'all remember that was, I told y'all the time about I had the audacity, the foolishness of thought to actually buy a whip at a Stuckey's on the roadside. And I did something and my mother hit me one time. And that was it. I think from the one hit, she's like, oh no, I can't use this. And then she stopped. But I tell you what, after that, I took
Went
that
back
whip.
to Tree Branches.
I ran down the alley. We were in Detroit, and the alley was about 2 blocks long. And then you cross the street. There's a baseball park on the other side of the fire field. Was like this creek, and I threw the whip in the creek. I said, "You will not be used again."
Mm. I gotta make me one more. I can't believe it's almost 2 o'clock already, y'all. Goodness. It's to get my shoe. I'm using this.
Guadalupe is still here. She must love us.
Guadalupe stayed.
Guadalupe's hold your horses. I love Tracy. You, on the other hand, buddy. Okay. I don't know if they knew Bo. I don't even know, because by the time I would go down to visit Bessemer, Alabama, but it reached a point by the time I hit about 13 or 14 years old, the state came in and took their land and built a highway through that whole neighborhood.
Who's Bo?
Jackson.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, so that was messed up because
3 1/4.
the highway was going a certain way, and all of a sudden they just curved it all the way through all certain communities and destroyed them all. You know what I'm saying? Please. I mean, it's okay, Tracy. She'll say what you won't say.
Huh?
About the hair.
Oh. Never mind.
Right. MCM says she singed her hair, starting a fire in the outside wood heater. Didn't know it until she smelled the hair burning.
Oh. Man.
I don't remember ice cream being delivered. I must have missed that one.
My desk looks like a mess. Getting these little scraps here. Putting these little things together is fun. It's just like figuring something out without and if you make a mistake, it's okay.
Hi, Linda Huffman.
Hey, Linda.
Linda would have been talking more, but she's working on about a dozen projects for her business.
Oh, wow. Okay. Mother's Day stuff? Okay, let's see. Right, that looks like it. It looks straight enough.
Yeah, Natty. I do remember the milk being delivered.
I remember that. I remember the soda man. We had a soda man.
We had a diaper man.
Growing up. Y'all didn't have the soda man? You would have
No.
loved the soda man.
I would have.
I bet.
It would have been my best friend.
Yeah, you would have.
I remember the ice cream trucks, though. We had those.
Oh, yeah.
The ice cream trucks don't know how to drive. You know that? Okay. Every so often, an ice cream truck will come down the street at 30 miles an hour with the music playing. Can't anybody hear you in time to stop? By the time you even hear the truck, he's past your house and at the corner somewhere. You know what I mean? And down. He's never going to make any money.
He made a lot of money, Bill. You got to be fast enough to catch him now.
Not these days. No, you. Back then.
That was track practice for us.
Hold up. The ice cream man would drive his truck down your street with the music blaring at top decibel level, driving 1 mile per hour. Okay, maybe.
I don't see what the problem is, Bill Phillips.
And you would beg your parents with your life, promising anything to get just please, I need a push-up. Mama, please.
She'd be like, drop to the floor and do a push-up, okay?
No, I need a push-up. mean, the way they drove their ice cream trucks back then, they probably became millionaires.
Someone said, remember trash compactors? Someone said that's how the ice cream man is there in their area, Bill. Look, when y'all have a whole flower, just cut it in half. Cut it in half and then cut it in quarters.
What? Sukiana says, guess what, Tracy? The ice cream trucks now, they take cash apps.
What? I wondered about that.
I cannot believe
that. Makes sense.
It does make sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
My mama cash app is...
Huh?
Just get ready to get whooped.
No, ain't no mama cash app. Okay. Oh, you thinking, okay, I see what you thinking.
Right. As a kid, once he learned the cash app,
I'm giving the kid benefit of the doubt.
I am too, because I'm going to sell this ice cream.
Because they not about to, I'm talking about my kid doing something like that. Ooh, that orange and yellow looks good together.
Crystal says you don't have to worry about getting robbed with cash app. Give me your cash app right now.
You know, that's true. Back in the day, they had a lot of now that I think about it, yeah, back in the day. Okay, I think I can finish this one off, y'all.
Amy says their food trucks take Venmo, Cash App, PayPal.
Wow.
They gonna get
I mean, it makes sense, though. It makes sense.
Hey, John Pounds. John says the neighbor next door, when he was growing up, was a grandma. She chewed out the ice cream man for his prices right in front of the grandkids.
Oh.
What you mean your popsicle cost 5 cents? We went to D.C. to visit Chelsea, and the ice cream was extremely expensive. What did it say?
Which ice cream?
I had a popsicle. It was like $4.
Oh, that's in front of the Smithsonian.
Right, at 100-degree weather.
And people would go.
It was a line so long. Happy, please take my phone.
Get me too. Exactly. A bottle of water was just expensive. And you was going to drink it too.
Ooh, Amy Cave. Amy says we didn't do the ice cream truck when she was little. We did the candy lady's house. I did that too.
We had a candy lady too.
Chris says she bet the Georgia ice cream man takes EBT.
Huh?
I bet they do. At food stamps. Right, Amy Cave, the frozen Kool-Aid cups. Ooh,
oh my goodness.
We call them bebops. We have a
those little
bebop.
ices.
Oh my God. I tell you what, those frozen Kool-Aid cups were better than any popsicle they got.
They sure were. I don't know, the sugar combination in those were just...
Those were some good things.
Bill getting a sugar rush just thinking about it.
I am.
Bet you are.
They would have them in these styrofoam cups. And at some point, I guess right before it was completely frozen, they would stick those little popsicle sticks in them. So when it came out, you just turned it upside down. Or some of them didn't have sticks, and you gotta peel off the edge of the styrofoam and just go to work. Ooh. You know that? Hold on. Jim Powell says, our grandkids will probably never know the ice cream truck. That was such a great part of life.
Chase down that ice cream truck. The ice cream man.
Amy Cave, they said they serve giant sour pickles.
Oh
My
my
mother liked those
goodness.
sour pickles. I never liked sour pickles.
Every once in a while, I would have one of those.
My mother ate the crap out of a sour
Those
pickle.
things were so tart.
I did like sweet tarts though. You know the sour ones, the big ones. It was like chalk or something. Why are you looking at me like that? Crystal, did you see? Did you feel her looking at me?
Oh my goodness. I just have to laugh at my husband because, you know.
The soft serve ice cream, when you pull the arm down, it just kind of come out.
Ooh.
Yesterday, Tracy's like, so Bill, did you eat? I wasn't really hungry. She says, probably because she ate that huge bag of skins.
Look, I was
Cracklings.
I was on the phone with my sister, and she was like, she said, "Where's Bill?" And I was like, "Oh, he went to the store to pick up a few things at the grocery store." She was like, "You let him go by himself?" Cause she know, okay?
With hot sauce.
She know. Oh, you put those on hot sauce?
Yes. Louisiana
No wonder.
hot sauce. So you know it was perfect.
It wasn't perfect. I saw him bring them in. I saw him bring them in, y'all, okay? And then he goes, this is what he does. He went and brought a key lime pie, knowing that I love key lime pie.
This is for you, Tracy.
He brought this into the house, y'all. I didn't ask him to bring it. He was supposed to go and get something. I can't remember what it was, but it wasn't. Key lime pie was not on the list.
I don't think it was food at all.
I love me some key lime pie. And he got my favorite brand, too.
I did.
But you're enabling me, Bill. I have a dress to
I'm
fit
loving
into.
You.
No, that's not loving me, okay?
Right, Amy says, I'm smart. Here, I got you some pie.
And got me some skins. Right. Mm-hmm.
You know who makes okay, I'm going to tell you a pie that I like, but Tracy don't really like it. Mrs. Edwards lemon meringue pie. Oh my God, she kills that thing.
I like it. I just don't want you to have it.
Wait. And why not?
So that I stay away from it, y'all. I'm trying to help him out. Once again, trying to help him out and encourage. Trying to help him out, y'all.
That don't even sound right. I just don't want you to have it.
Right, I don't want you to have it, so I stay away from it. That's what it is.
Oh.
I would love to have some, but I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to keep you healthy. But he making it a fight, okay? Are the cups from a stamp or download? This is from a download. But it's in the image library. It used to be a freebie, but now it's in the image library with about how many
50.
in it? About 50 images.
Or so.
And we got another freebie coming to y'all this week, so it should be in.
I'll put the link for that.
We'll have that ready by the end of this week. Another freebie for y'all. I am loving the way that looks. Ooh.
Mimi B says we had a bunch of limes given to us a few weeks ago.
Oh wow.
So I made a key lime pie and it was so
Oh my goodness, I bet you it was delicious. I love me some key lime, but
Mimi B, Joe Pound says you got to give up the recipe. Give it up. Natty Penna says so pretty.
Now I could make this a shaker. I guess I could have made this a shaker, but now I'm just thinking about adding dimension to it.
I believe you, Gene Johnson. Gene says to listen to you. It will benefit in the long run and to check out diabetic neuropathy. I know what you mean, especially like in the toes. Your toes feel like a ringing or numbness or something.
Oh, you feeling it?
I've had moments.
Well, y'all, I better, never mind. I better call, never mind.
Yeah, you never mind on that one.
Well, you try to make it easy. Okay, I'm looking for another scrap, y'all, that I can use as a background for this. Now, I could put the white on this and then pull in some color, right?
Or you just put the color
Or I
right
can
on
put
there.
the color, use a colored background. Let's see.
What Norman Watson told me, you may need Tyrone after all. Norman Watson, you are
If that's what's going to make him do what he's supposed to do.
fired. Okay?
Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be.
You bring
There will
Tyrone
be an
around
answer.
here, you will see.
Let it be, let it be. Okay, so let me get some little scrappities in here. I keep forgetting what colors I have here. Okay, that one won't work. Maybe trying to think what kind of background. I don't want to I think the yellow would be too much. Yellow might be too much. Oh, sugar-free pudding to make pies. Oh, okay. That sounds like something, Bill, doesn't it? Huh?
Oh, that sounds like something.
Whatever it takes to save you, darling. Whatever it takes. Oh, look at this. Can this be in here like that? Oh, look at that, y'all. Can that have a burlap backing on that? Look at this. Ooh. Would that work on there? How much would it stick? It looks like it would stick. I'll put a little bit of art glitter glue on there. Sugar-free pudding is so good. See, Bill? Everybody's trying to help you.
You know what I think of that?
You know. What do you think of that, babe? Of what, the pudding? As long as it's sugar-free. Ah, you're funny right now, okay? He trying to be funny, y'all. Just check the artificial sweeteners. Watch it, babe. You let it. They said to check the artificial sweeteners, babe.
Okay.
He don't want to hear it, y'all. He's in denial because he feels good for right now. Artificial pudding. Okay. I've decided to go with the burlap behind there, y'all. It looks so good. Who would have thought to use the burlap pieces? Ooh.
That looks really nice.
I got to put a little bit of brown in that other one. Let's see.
You got some of those little bitty star looking things.
I'm just putting a little bit of this here so it kind of brings in that burlap color right in between the cup there. Just go right around the outline here. Make it look like it has a little bit of a background on here. Okay. Almost done here.
All right, Carrie Ann.
Doesn't look too bad, does it? Now I've got this blue. These are the shakers that we have now in our store. Ooh. Get that off of there, huh? That cap is sealed on there. But I think, look at that with the yellow. Let's see. You put one right there on the cup, right? Cute little embellishments, y'all. Let me see what the blue looks like. And we have these in several colors, y'all. These are brand new.
I'll put the link for that so y'all can eyeball that.
So now these are the ones that are just plain circles. So if you want to, I could mix and match these. I like the way it'll bring in the blue from the cup. Or I can like alternate them, right? Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, put this one on here. I gotta have like alternate them like that. Okay, that looks good. And I could go all the way around or just I'll line these up in a moment.
Jennifer Real is on here.
Jennifer!
Jennifer, someone wanted to tell you that they think that your Facebook might be hacked.
Oh my goodness, please not again.
I think it was Mimi B.
Jennifer has been having a tough time.
John Pound says he wants a custard-filled donut.
Mmm.
Jill, can John Pounds have a custard-filled donut?
Why are you asking Jill? It's not like you asked me. Look, Bill playing. Look how Bill playing now. Look, asking Jill, but he won't ask when he got those rinds. Did he ask about those? Hey, Tracy,
I'm
can I
a
have
rhinestone cowboy.
You're
Look, I'm a rhinestone
you're
cowboy.
a pork
okay?
rinds cowboy, huh? Mm.
So we're looking out for you, Jennifer. Check and see, make sure. Jill says, I missed what Bill was asking. Don't worry about it. John, go ahead.
Don't give John permission. Take him down your road, okay?
That's a shame.
I have no motivation but only myself, y'all. See, sometimes you got to motivate yourself and say, you know what, that's enough. I don't have the motivation, y'all. Got to motivate you. Oh, here's my... So these are the shaker elements. They're called Studio Light shaker elements.
And I put the link in.
And they're clay figures. So some of them are circles, some of them are flowers. Some of them look like sprinkles. They're like these little elongated sprinkles. And yeah, these are really fun. Fun. And the colors go perfect with this.
Jill says John doesn't ask. He just does what he wants.
He just does.
John. John Pound says, Bill, we'll be in Tennessee in late June. Do I need to stop by with some donuts?
No, you do not.
Come on over.
You sure do not.
I run down the street and meet John at the corner.
That is fun.
Amy K, those are the ones, the spicy ones, the hot and spicy ones.
Hot and spicy what?
Pork rinds. I do the pork crackling ones.
Jill said, can she stop by if she doesn't bring donuts? You certainly can. Okay. There's a few more of these.
Look at that. Aunt Terry says her husband, who's an authority in this area, mind you, says the pork rinds are a good snack for diabetics.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. I was doing good. And not with any intent, though, huh?
No. Don't tell Bill that, because he'll go and eat them to the point of no return.
Yep, till my gums are raw.
That's probably why I don't eat those, because those things will tear up your throat. So I'm going to be cleaning up my craft room for the rest of the afternoon, y'all, because it is getting out of hand. It's time for a reset. Strawberry just know it's time to end the live soon. Look, she just, see how she just lined herself up? She just knows. Clockwork, huh? Right, Strawberry? Yeah? Ooh. Cutie, cute, cute, cute. So this is what we got, y'all. And I think I'm going to do some glossy accents like in the middle of these flowers here. Do a few of those glossy accents. How cute is that? Using the scraps. Terry Lynn. Terry Lynn Parker.
What Terry Lynn said?
I've become a messy Marvin, okay? And I'm not throwing these away, John. You can't make me do it. I'm not throwing these away. Don't. All right, y'all. Time to head on out of here. These are going to look so cute on cards. This can actually be, I could put this on a tag too if I wanted to, couldn't I?
Carmine and Crystal, actually, I've read this to be true.
Card or tag.
They said moderation allows you to enjoy most things. Self-control is actually very freeing.
Yes, it is.
You be in control of self. If one is good, then 10 must be incredible.
Come on in. Who's saying ease on down the road? Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Come on, ease on down the road.
Yeah, I saw Jennifer. Jennifer said I haven't had any trouble with my new account. It's my old account. Someone is still
Oh
using
my
it.
goodness, that's just crazy. That is crazy, okay? Like, really? You have nothing better to do. Let's just hack into Jennifer's account.
Lily McGee, you are probably right. Lily says, Bill, you would not like my lunch. Apple beet salad with walnuts. I probably wouldn't.
This little sticker right here. Just gonna put a little bit of blue around it. Just a little bit. And I'm gonna stick it right on there. And now I've got a little sentiment.
Okay, I might eat it. Who knows?
And I can add this to a card.
Every so often, I've had a salad before that I would never have just put it together, but when I ate it, it was so good.
That burlap really makes a difference on that card. So these easily can become cards, y'all. All right, y'all, we're going to have to go ahead and head on off of here. Guess what? The sun is out. The sun is out, y'all.
There you go.
We came on, it was cloudy and yucky, and now that we're getting off, the sun will come out
today.
Tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow. This is a song in high school, Bill. The high school choir. And the sorrow, come what may. I think I'm singing the song wrong. When I think of a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin and grin and say, the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow, come what may. Can I hit that high note, babe?
Yes, you did it.
Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day away.
There you go.
All right, y'all. Y'all take care. We'll see you on Thursday at noon Eastern. Come and join us. Bye.